Hi everyone, Dr. K, naturopathic doctor. Today, talking about our habits. So, our daily habits collecting over time and then adding up to a certain, either a certain thing that will bring us towards our health or away from our health. So, I was thinking about this even in my own life. What is something that I do every day that is sabotaging myself actually? Um, so I ask you, without even thinking about it, what's something you do every day that you know is not bringing you towards your health goals? So for example, for myself, I realized that it's condiments and sauces. I absolutely love condiments and sauces. So butter chicken sauce, barbecue, ketchup, mayo, great, love it. And I realized that it's kind of a slippery slope. I haven't been measuring any of this. I just pour it on. I'm like, this is great. And then I realized that I was taking, a salad, for example, that is maybe 40 to 50 calories at most, mixed green salad, and then upping it to, 400 calories. And then, that's a big jump, right? And that's just in sauces. It's not even in really like nutrients or vitamins or anything that's really going to ultimately benefit me in the end. So there are other things that are kind of sneaky like sauces. Like for example, if you're a tea drinker or coffee drinker and you put the teaspoon of honey in there or you put the teaspoon of sugar in there, not necessarily that those things are bad, but it's that they add up over time. So if you drink 3 teas a day and you've got 3 teaspoons of sugar, and then you're like me and you like sauces and you've added a whole bunch of those, you've got the amount of added sugar really does tend to start adding up over time. And then, you think of what you do in a day versus how that adds up over the week versus how it adds up over the month. And and these impact our health over time. It's just these teeny tiny little decisions, these micro decisions that we make every day that impact our health. So I urge you to kind of have just that kind of split second analysis of what it is that you do every single day that is bringing you actually further away from your health goals. And then maybe you decide to cut back, maybe you decide to do it every other day, but definitely have a look at that and see where these kind of hidden things are pulling you away from your health goals. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you soon.